Welcome to Facts 365. Weird, interesting, random, historical, and entertaining facts concerning each day. Here are 10 interesting facts about March 17th. Number 1. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Unless you've been living under the Blarney Stone, you already know that March 17th is St. Patrick's Day, a religious feast day commemorating the famed Irish patron saint who brought Christianity to Ireland. This ended up being a day celebrated almost globally. Number 2. Evacuation Day. Evacuation Day is celebrated on March 17th. This is the date that the British Army was forced to leave the city of Boston after George Washington's victorious fortification of Dorchester Heights. It was the first major military victory for Americans. Number 3. South African Apartheid Referendum. A referendum on ending apartheid was held in South Africa on March 17, 1992. The referendum was limited to white South African voters, who were asked whether or not they supported the negotiated reforms begun by State President F.W. de Klerk 2 years earlier, in which he proposed to end the apartheid system that had been implemented since 1948. The result of the election was a large victory for the yes side, which ultimately resulted in apartheid being lifted. Number 4. Penmansheel Tunnel Collapse. Penmansheel Tunnel is a now disused railway tunnel in Scotland. It was formerly part of the East Coast Main Line. On March 17, 1979, when, during improvement works, a length of the tunnel suddenly collapsed. 13 workers managed to escape, but 2 were killed. Later it was determined that it would be too dangerous and difficult to rebuild the tunnel, so it was sealed up. Number 5. Burst of Joy Photograph. Burst of Joy is a Pulitzer Prize-winning photograph by Associated Press photographer Slava Vetter, taken on March 17, 1973, at Travis Air Force Base in California, involving Lieutenant Col Robert L. Sturm and his family. Number 6. Cebu Douglas Crash. On March 17, 1957, a transport aircraft crashed in the Philippines. The crash killed 25 of the aircraft's 26 occupants, including the incumbent president of the Philippines and several high-ranking Philippine government officials, military officials, and journalists. Number 7. Operation Car Wash. Operation Car Wash was a landmark anti-corruption probe in Brazil, beginning March 17, 2014 as the investigation of a small car wash in Brasilia over money laundering. The proceedings uncovered a massive corruption scheme in the Brazilian federal government, particularly in state-owned enterprises. Number 8. Debt repayment with cattle. Chad is repaying Angola a debt of $100 million with cattle. The unusual agreement is seen as creating a win-win situation for both nations. Chad is short of cash while Angola needs cattle. More than 1,000 cows arrived by ship in Angola's capital on March 17, 2020 as the first payment. Number 9. Happy Birthday Gary Sinise. Gary Sinise, born March 17, 1955, is an American actor of stage and screen, as well as a director, producer, musician, and humanitarian. His most famous roles were in Apollo 13, CSI New York, and Forrest Gump. Number 10. Happy Birthday Billy Corgan. Billy Corgan, born March 17, 1967, is an American musician, singer, songwriter, and professional wrestling promoter. He is best known as the co-founder, lead singer, primary songwriter, guitarist, and only constant member of alternative rock band The Smashing Pumpkins. There you have it. Thanks for your time. We hope you enjoyed that. Join Facts 365 tomorrow for more.